Have you ever heard the old saying, never tune your noodle before your chickens hatch? No? Okay. Have you heard the one about Altair the chicken? No, the king, I mean. And the king's fear of getting his noodle tuned? Well, you're about to find out. Grab your noodle and let's go.
Your noodle is badly out of tune, my friend. You shouldn't have left it so long. Next.
Does this hurt, Doctor?
Not if you do it every year. Head down, please.
Ouch!
Very impressive wick, too. Bravo, Altair.
Very good. Would you remind the king that I await His Majesty's presence for noodle tuning?
Sure, no problem. Thanks, Doc.
Next.
Oh!
Next.
If you refuse to say sorry, you do know what will happen.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Very well. Hamilton, will you please pay attention?
Sorry, dearest. Right. Until such time as you can learn to apologize, I hereby banish you to Say Sorry Island. Take him away.
Have you been for your noodle tuning yet, Humbleton?
Oh, yes, dearest. Did it hours ago.
About time, too. You've been avoiding it for years.
Altair, Your Highness.
Morning, Your Majesties. I have a message from the doctor. He waits upon the king's pleasure for noodle tuning.
What?
Tune it, tune it, tune it, tune it. You're the king. Get your noodle tuned.
Did I say something wrong?
So, the king grabbed his noodle and went to join the others.
Don't come back till it's done, Humbleton. You hear me?
You'll be fine, Your Majesty. It only hurts if you haven't had it done for a while.
Next.
Is it gonna hurt?
Yeah.
Run along now. Whatever your name is.
Altair. Bye, Your Highness. And don't worry.
Oh, ouch!
Next.
Make way, make way.
Prisoner under guard. Just a minute. That man's escaping noodle tuning.
Sure is, Your Majesty, but he ain't escaping Say Sorry Island, that's for sure.
Next. Next.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Arrest me at once. I want to be sent to Say Sorry Island too.
I can't do that. Only the king or queen can do that.
I am the king, you idiot.
But I need papers, signed papers. Paragraph 12, subsection 14 of the Guards Protocol and Procedures Guide clearly states that.
Hurry up. I have a lot to do this morning.
Oh, good grief. It's her.
The arrest of a person or persons suspected of any crime, be it failing to apologise or otherwise,
Hurry
can only be
up!
authorised if signed papers have been filed, filed and categorised.
First to the dressmakers, then to the jewelers, and be quick about it.
Your Highness, how is the noodle tuning?
What? Oh, you were quite right. Nothing to it at all. Listen here. What's your name again?
Altair.
Altair. I need to get to Say Sorry Island as quickly as possible.
I went there once, Your Majesty. It was horrible. Something should be done about that place.
I know, but... yes, that's the point. I keep sending people to that horrible place, and I've no idea what it's like. So I thought, what did I think?
You thought if you pretended to be a prisoner yourself, you could find out what it was really like?
Exactly.
Your Majesty's even wiser and nobler since having his noodle tuned.
So, how do I get sent there?
Well, you sent me because of a broken vase.
A vase! A vase! A vase. Ah!
Hey, are you crazy? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, frightfully sorry. Send the bill to the palace and fat cats and bloomers. I'm not supposed to say sorry, am I?
Not if you want to get arrested, Your Majesty.
Halt! Has the king been for his appointment yet?
He was here a while ago, Your Highness, but then he ran off.
I knew it! After him!
The king realized that doing something wrong and not saying he was sorry would get him sent to Say Sorry Island.
So, you knock on the door and run away.
That's all there is to it.
Just remember not to apologize. Otherwise, you won't get sent to Say Sorry Island.
Oh.
Majesty, what a surprise! And you're just in time, because I baked a cake. Be sure to give my regards to the Queen now, won't you, Your Majesty? And hopefully we can do this again sometime.
Gretchen's cake. Plates of the stuff. I've never regretted anything so much in my life.
Now remember, once you've knocked on the door and run away, don't apologize.
Don't apologize. Right. Ah!
Yeah?
I'm running away, and I'm not saying sorry.
That's okay, Your Majesty. Kings don't have to apologize.
Why isn't this working? All I want is to be sent to Say Sorry Island. I'm not sorry and I don't care. I'm not sorry and I don't care. I'm not
Is it
sorry
those
and
kids
I don't
again?
No, it's the king.
The king? I'm not
Time
sorry
behind his
and I
doodle
don't
tune if you
care.
ask me.
I'm not sorry and I don't care.
Well, don't just stand there, boy. Apologize at once.
It's all right, my precious. It was my fault, and I really am most terribly... pleased.
What?
Yes, I'm not sorry at all, and I refuse to apologize.
Humbleton!
Well, we made it.
We sure did, Your Majesty.
What's that?
The minute meter. You don't get off the island unless the meter says so.
Sorry.
Everyone, say hello to His Majesty.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Now then, where's my bed?
A bed?
We don't use beds here. I haven't slept on a bed in 15 years.
That's worse than Gretchen's cake. This place is horrible.
Told you, didn't I? Something should be done about it.
I can't stay here. I'd rather go back and have my noodle tuned.
Hurry up, form a line, please.
But I thought you had your noodle tune.
Oh, no. Speak of the devil. Let me pass. Open this thing at once.
You have to say sorry and mean it, Your Majesty.
But I am sorry. Believe me. Coming here was a frightful mistake. Thank you.
I really thought he came here to help.
That's okay, Altair. I feel kind of sorry for the old crackpot.
Me too. He must be really scared of noodle tuning.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him too.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Looks like the king did some good after all. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to get your noodle tuned, Your Majesty.
I know, I know.
The longer you leave it, the crazier you could get.
Piffle and nonsense. I know. Let's become pirates and live on bananas. I'll be Captain King, and you can be midshipman. What's your name again?
The moral of the story is, if your noodle is out of tune, don't marry the queen, because you'll be sorry.